Hi all, I just thought I'd do a video on the Vectra C with rear discs handbrake adjustment system and how it works, because there seems to be a lot of videos on YouTube about this, but no one really explains what's going on. So you over tighten it, it won't release properly, and then you'll end up cooking your back brakes. So basically you've got this affair here. This is a release mechanism. It basically allows, and if you can just see it down here inside here, I've got the handbrake on at the moment. This here is a plunger. This pushes, when the handbrake's released, a release mechanism inside this component here, which allows a grabber to grab onto these serrations that are here. Now the whole idea is that this spring keeps this shaft fully extended when the brake's released, because releasing the brake pushes on this plunger here, as I'll show here. Sorry, put the light a little bit better. So that pushing down on there releases a ratchet system, which allows this system here to move down. The whole plunger, you can see properly, is moving up and down in there. That's now free. That's allowed your handbrake to completely release. If you tighten and mess around with this and you do it wrong, when you release your handbrake, this will never ever release the cable. So what will happen is, over a small space of time, is your brakes will actually start binding. So what you need to do is release this screw. This is just a holder. Release this screw and move this up and down so that when your handbrake goes fully down and released, that plunger is pushed in enough for this to release. And that when you pull it up, I've got probably about 3 clicks on this now, it holds your handbrake on as well. You can't really adjust much of this. This spring is supposed to do this. The spring is supposed to have enough spring pressure in it to keep this shaft fully extended. Over time, what's happening is this spring is wearing, so it's not fully pulling this shaft and pulling the cable tight when you release it. So again, just to go over this again, if you don't adjust this correctly, so that when the handbrake's released, this plunger will push in, your brakes will bind eventually, and you'll start, and it doesn't take long either, because I've just tried it just to make sure. So all you do is release this Allen key here, which is a 3mm Allen key, and move this up and down without this screw in. Just pull the screw out. It's a bit of a pain because you have to get something in and underneath here. I've done it with a Torx bit on a small ratchet, but one of these T-handles will work fine. It's just a bit fiddly because you can only turn it 180 degrees where you have to pull it out again. Release this, get this to it, just holds it, the plunger in a place where it releases when you push the handbrake down. Tighten this up, not too tight because this is only ABS plastic, so it will crack. And then once you've done that, just readjust this screw in so it's just touching the back of this. If you do it too far, it looks like someone's had a go at mine beforehand, and it will bend this. That's a bit of a manufacturing detail in there, but it will bend this whole item over the top. Looks like someone's tried to do that with mine. You can see where the Loctite's been previously. Just so it touches. Mine's a little bit off at the moment, I haven't finished. And then what you get is, I've got new brakes and pads. Probably about 6 clicks, but that is holding the brake well. But what we'll do is it will release. When you push the handbrake down, it fully releases the cable so that it's not chewing your rear discs up. If you've got any questions about how to remove this, this is effectively just pull the back of your cigarette lighter off. This bit here just clips, unclips. You've got 4 E10 sockets here that get removed. The armrest comes off if you've got one, and then you've got a little screw just here after you've removed the cup holder. This bit here, and they are T15s or T20s. So yeah, If you've got any other questions, please drop a line onto this video and I'll see if I can help in any way. Thanks.